There is almost no chance that dude's name is not Vince.
You gotta be so good that they can't ignore you, especially the ones that ain't done shit for you. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. They stab you in the back and then they ask why you're bleeding. I don't trust words, I trust actions. I don't care what you heard, I'm not slacking.
My name is Alan Roberts. This is Every Damn Day Fitness. Like, subscribe, and click the notification button over there. Make sure to click all. And check out my second channel, Alan Roberts, in my opinion, of course, but the button below at the end. Thank you very much. So, Instagram is the place where fitness goes to fucking die for many, many, many reasons, and I'm going to get into that a little bit today. Not just from the idiot that I showed in the very beginning, from Gymshark Train. There's several things that are always very true about Gymshark Train. Getting your training advice from Gymshark Train is like getting your antibiotics from a dealer on the street corner. Most of the time it is not going to work. And it is stupid as fuck, and chances are you're going to be left pretty physically fucked up. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I think he was trying to emulate something else he saw on Instagram, and did that whole thing that Instagram does. Let's make it harder. Let's make it better. Even ESPN showed this shit. Shout out to the older dude in the back, just nailing free throws, just nailing free throws, waiting to hear that dude pile drive himself from 20 feet in the air straight down into the ground so his spine goes through his fucking ass. I mean, that's just stupid shit. Stupid shit. That's on ESPN, and I understand they're like it's just a trick and all like that, but it's on Instagram. It's dangerous as fuck, and it's on Instagram, just like the dude at the very beginning. Even when it's not dangerous as fuck, you got people doing shit just to sell shit. Just like here's Alexia Clark just selling bands.
That is why I live in 3X's on the jug. Fire up the boombox, I'm about to chug 2 shots of whiskey and a 6-pack of suds. I'll fire up the heaven room, cause this is heaven, dude. I'm drunk again, triple X, tough as leather shoes. Sour diesel got the fuel, puff a blunt or two. And Brad would say, you were lost, dog, where was you? I started laughing, kick back like a work mule.
The overcomplication of exercises just to sell bands. Like here's the reality. Just squat. Women, just squat. There's no need to hook yourself and wrap a band around you 25 times and put it onto a barbell and push it like it's just squat. Just squat. I mean, she is using up a squat rack and a bench to do something she could do standing with a band wrapped around her legs too. Like, I would be so pissed if I was in that gym and wanted to squat and she's in there doing that shit. I mean, I don't care that she's like 99% made of plastic. I still really would just want to squat, Those things are all ridiculous. They're horrible, horrible, horrible examples of what is dangerous and on Instagram everywhere, and what is just useless and on Instagram everywhere. I do not understand what Instagram is doing, but I did want to point out an emerging trend Instagram has going on. And this is not necessarily directed at any of the particular people that I'm about to show or have been showing in this video, but this is just a serious problem. Instagram is now taking down photos of people, like transformation photos. I don't even believe Meg Squats had a picture of her in a bikini taken down, just in a bikini. For the picture I saw, it wasn't even anything crazy. Like just her standing there in a bikini got taken down. And this young lady had her transformation photo taken down, listed as self-harm. Like her losing weight to get to a healthy weight was flagged and taken down as self-harm. That is taken down as self-harm, but this...
Put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. 2 kilometers trying
Probably in
I
the
gave
back
up.
taking his shoes off.
And this is really good.
Has close to 900,000 views on it. I really don't get it. I just don't understand. A very, very small population, a very, very small percentage of the population is actually fit, is actually even into fitness at all, is actually into being healthy. So we have 70% of the population is overweight or obese. That there's a bunch of people that are of a healthy weight but are not healthy because they don't actually take care of themselves. They eat like crap. They just eat at crap at a level of of caloric maintenance and stay at a what would be called a healthy body weight, even though they feed themselves crap. So they're probably undernourished and they don't have good body composition. They're not looking out for their long-term health. There's a very small percentage of the people, a very small percentage of the population that actually gives a fuck about their health right now. And yet those people that give a fuck about their health, in some way now it's like certain social media outlets are trying to silence them. That is extremely fucked up, and it's a very dangerous narrative. When you can show a morbidly obese woman jamming cake into her face and popularize it to the point where it has close to it's on the way to get 1 million views. 1 million people viewing that. That is a dangerous narrative all itself, but then when you're going to silence a very positive thing of a woman going from an unhealthy body weight to a healthy body weight. She is not over thin, she is not too thin, she works out. If they would have bothered checking out the rest of her profile. She did it for her health, and they take that down as self-harm, but they will show people eating copious amounts of food and doing dangerous ass exercises. That shit gets to stay up. In my opinion, of course, Instagram needs to do something about this. Watching a morbidly obese person eat copious amounts of food, that's self-harm. That is the equivalent to watching an alcoholic drink a lot of alcohol. That really is. That is the same thing. It really, really, really is. Watching a morbidly obese person eat tons of food, especially low nutritionally valued food, is self-harm. It truly is, especially in the grandeur of it's not taken as a serious thing. In reality, when somebody is 350, 400 pounds, they have a serious physical problem. They are going to be damaging themselves. If they are 5'5" and over 300 pounds, as Tess Holliday is, and many other people that I see on Instagram doing shit like this, that is a dangerous narrative to be showing them eating copious amounts of food just for the sake of eating. She is sitting, in that video, she is sitting with a cake, a whole cake on her lap, eating it from the middle, like a savage. I don't know why that, every time I see that video, that bothers me that she eats it from the middle. I don't know why. But that is self-harm. It just absolutely is. There's no way, two ways around that. Watching somebody go to a healthy weight, if they're underweight, and moving like, are we gonna have Eugenia Cooney? Are we gonna, when she shows a skinny picture and then an after picture of her at a healthier weight, is that gonna get taken down as self-harm? Because going from the skinny weight to a healthy weight for her is very healthy. That is actually helping herself. That is actually getting help. That is not self-harm at all. But showing somebody go from being overweight or obese to a healthy weight is self-harm somehow. Instagram, I understand, is a business. I totally get it. And I understand that they're going to pander to certain audiences. But this type of pandering to the point where it can't even be seen that a person is actually being healthy, we're actually trying to silence the healthy example, is a very dangerous narrative in my 2 cents. Of course, my name's Alan Roberts. Hit me up on Instagram at Everydamnday Fitness. Hit me up on Twitter at Everydamday Fitness. I'm also on Facebook at Everydamday Fitness. And I'm on the internet at everydamndayfitness.net. God damn.